Yes, good morning, everyone. Sir, in the last class yesterday, we had a discussion about ORM concept. In this ORM, full form is Object Relational Mapping. If I want to read the data from the database, we are using some SQL commands. For every SQL command, there is one ORM command is there. Just like how we need to use select star from employee. Here we have to use employee dot objects dot all is the command. So yesterday we completed some examples. Django ORM, how to read all the data, how to get a particular record based on condition, how to provide the data like underscore GT contains in, starts with, ends with range, and how to provide multiple conditions, R queries, how to implemented. This is the last one you have to provided implementing the R queries. Now the concept is, so I want to implement it with and queries. How to implement yesterday R means either we have to select the employee name whose name should be started with yes, or salary less than some 12,000, 13,000 condition I am given, but now my condition should be, both should be true. Compulsory name should be started with S letter and salary should be less than 13,000, 12,000 compulsory. Then we go with this and conditions. And went for whatever condition you are satisfied. For example, there are 3 ways are available. Should. Three ways are available to implement the and condition. First one, query 1 and query set 2. First query and second query we can provide it. Second way is, within the filter you have to provide yes, queue of condition 1 and we go with queue of condition 2. What is the third way? You go with filter, remove the queue, first condition, comma, second condition we can give. That is the Three ways are available there. My example is select all employees where e-name starts with S letter and e-salary should be less than 12,000. ఇప్పుడు open the atom. Views.py. So in this one, I have to write employee.objects.all filter. I have to provide e-name starts with S letter. This is the first condition. Remove this. Go to the and. Again, employees.objects.filter of. Give the condition e-salary underscore LT equal to 12,000. Two queries I am written here. Start the server. Django 10th February ORM project py manage.py run server. Only two employees are available there. 11,500, 10,385. Suppose here 15,000 1 rupee, then refresh. Now Sunny also available there. So this is the first one. First way, this is the first way. Sir, what is the second one? See, same. Comment it. Copy paste. Object.filter. First condition Q. This is the condition and remove. Q. Employee salary. One more parenthesis. I have to give 13,000 this time. Starts with D letter. Come to here. Refresh. Lisa 11,120. This is the second way. The third way is inside remove the queue. First condition, just we have to provide comma. Second condition, Q is not required. This time starts with A letter. Refresh. Anita, 11,027. This is the three ways to provide the and conditions. Take the three. Employees whose name. Sir, now my requirement is here whenever I'm using starts with S letter, all the employees who are started with S came. Except S letter remaining all I can required. Except S. Remaining all the records I can required. Not equal to. Except yes, remaining all records I can required. For that, completed. How to implemented not queries ORM. Sir, for example, if I'm using in the objects all, what is the meant for all? To get all the records. If I go with filter, inside I'm given condition. What is the meaning? To get the records where the condition is satisfied. But with, within the filter, whatever condition I'm given, if it is satisfied, we are getting the records that is meant for filter, meant for all. Now, how to implement not queries means there are two ways are available there. There are two ways to implement the not queries. ఇక్కడ if I go to this employee.object filter name, I am uncomment this one line number 11. Wow, ఇది కూడా ఉందా? Sir, what is the meaning? Employee objects filter ename starts with S letter. Whatever employee said there started with S letter, it will be displayed, we know. My requirement is accept this as remaining all the records I can require. Then simple we go with objects dot exclude. Then how to refresh? You can check it. Accept as remaining all will get it. Then we go with exclude function. And one more way is there. Second way is that is within the filter itself only use filter function only. But filter means if the condition satisfied, those values are coming. I don't want something not symbol is there, na tilde symbol. In the bitwise operators, bitwise and bitwise are bitwise complement operator is there, tilde symbol. Something like this type of symbol will be there, not symbol. That you have to provide inside here. Tilde symbol with Q. What is meant for Q? Condition. Not if it is not satisfied, then only it will be displayed. Now accept as remaining all. One is exclude, one is Q. The first way. Exclude, we have to give a condition. To get records where condition is failed. Within the filter function, you can go with Q of condition. Example, to select all employees, whose names, does not starts with S letter. This is the two ways, sir. Voice is not coming. So next one. In the SQL queries, if I go with select star from employee means All the records we are getting, all the columns we are getting it. In the table, how many columns are there? All will be displayed. For example, go to the Oracle or any database, username, Scott, password. I go with select star from EMP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are there. Sir, here I want to display only e-name and salary. I don't want all columns. Then what is the query? Select e-name, salary from, sorry, EMP. So it will display only 2 columns will be displayed, not all the columns. Same like that. Whenever I'm asking here displaying number, name, salary, address, but my requirement is I want to display only name and salary. Address, number, I don't want. How to select a required columns in the query set? That is the next requirement. How to select only required columns in the query set. In Oracle, how we are using select star from EMP, CLECT, ename, comma, salary from EMP. Now, there are 3 ways are there. First one, by using the values underscore list. By using values underscore list. Go to the views, comment this. I have to write EMP underscore list equal to model name dot objects dot all filter. What can I use? Yeah, am I asking all records or not? All records. Within that all, a particular columns. What is the function? Values underscore list. Which columns you can require? Name. Second one is L. That is your wish. Any column you can mention. But here the problem is in this index. The index template. In the index, I printed a salary address also. So based on this, I have to take separate HTML file. In that I have to return render my own value. So comment it, take this, come here. My column is specific columns.html file. Specific CO specific columns. This is my HTML page. So create one HTML page. Right click, new file. Come to index, copy, paste it. But removed. block, body block, employee information dashboard. Okay. Now I have to display a table. Inside I have to give it as a border 3 and first table head inside th employee name, second th employee salary. Come to the after table head curling brace percent for EMP in EMP underscore list. Now you have to display first table row, first TD curling brace, first object curling brace, second object. After TR we go with end for. Server is very good. Copy, take the new browser URL అదే కదా. Now employee name ఏంటి ఇలా వచ్చింది? ఇట్స్ నాట్ మై రిక్వైర్డ్ ఫార్మాట్. నేము శాలరీ ఎంపీ డాట్ ఈఎంపి డాట్ ఈ నేమ్ ఈఎంపి డాట్ ఈ వెరీ గుడ్. అది we did a mistake. Then you can check it. Excellent. Super logic you are telling. That అది కాదు అక్కడ. First of all, you can see the output, then you will get clarity. See the output, what logic we have tried, you can tell carefully. See the output, how it is coming, what we have to do. First of all, every record will be displayed in which format, what is the type? Tuple. Okay. First one 0, second one 1. What can I give? EMP of 0. Next. Very good. EMP of 0. EMP of 1. In the template tags, indexing is not supported. If it is a Python program, okay. That is the ginger to tags. Invalid. What to do? One EMP, sir, every time I'm printing EMP kada, it is pointing to EMP. Second one, second EMP, third one, fourth one came. One EMP pointing to the one tuple, first value, second value. From the tuple, one by one value I want to read. How to read? For each value in the EMP we have to provided. Same here. What I was doing is, sir, don't print the EMP. It is a one tuple. From there, curling brace, percentage, I have to go for each value in EMP. Then what will happen? My EMP is pointing to the total record. For value means first value, Lisa, second value, salary. So, first value, once I am getting this, go to first TD, curling brace, we go with V. After TR, end for a wall. Yeah. End for loop. Now, check this. Am I getting name and salary? So because of previously it is reading tuple, we have to read one by one value and will be printed there, sir. So by using views list, first one, in the views.py, we have to write values underscore list and return a separate HTML file. After that, take the specific 45, 45, 45. Next second way is what is CRM? ఎక్కడుంది అసలు సిఆర్ఎం? సిఆర్ఎం ఓఆర్ఎం? సౌరవ్, ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఆస్క్ సిఆర్ఎం. ఏంది సిఆర్ఎం? While running proper I am getting module name Django even after importing. 56 line explain. Sir, చూడండి, second way is, the second function is there by using the values. What we are using? By using values function. So come to here, views, in this, instead of values underscore list, I can go with which one? Values. But come to here, check this carefully. Here we have to change the logic compulsory. For each employee in employee list, I can print it the same style. Now come to here, refresh. How the values are coming? In which format? Dictionary format. From the dictionary, key values are there. In the dictionary, there are different functions are there. Keys and values, items. Items means we have to read key value pairs. So here I don't want key, only value I can require. Based on this, you have to write the logic. Previously, tuple is there. That's why I'm using for loop. For each in the first tuple, value I printed. Now this time, remove this one. What to do? Curly brace. Percentage for k comma b in emp dot items. Now inside first td, what can I print? Value you can print enough. Key I don't want to. Key not required kada for loop. ఇక్కడ కాదు, after td emp dot only value can require. No, from items I'm reading value I can print it there. Now run this. Employee name, salary. This is the second way. This is the command in HTML file. A small change. Just to take this for loop. Enough. Remaining code as it is, only for loop you can take. Because of it is returning the dictionary. The third way. Not completed. By using only function, values underscore is values, third one, by using only. Sir, by using only function, 52 courses, 7,000. Sir, Shunde, third way is go to the views. The function is only is the function. Come to the index, specific columns. Remove this logic. Just to display the EMP values. Save, run. How it is coming? What we have to write? It is not address. If it is address is there, then str. Is it address? No. As in the class notes, I explained, once we are getting one object, it is displaying employee object 1 like that. In yesterday notes, you have to check it. First when I am getting it, employee object 1, 2, 3. How I am getting? By using the column names. Same. Here also, go to this emp dot starting you are telling now one logic. Emp dot ename, emp dot ecell. Because one object it is returning, in that object specific column I am asking. That is the way of taking a particular columns by using 3 ways. So that is the 3 ways. In all these 3, which is the recommended one? Only. Very good. No. Inka rendu unnaya. Values. If it is no ante, first one. Highly recommended one. Second one. Values. Because of it is returning the dictionary format, reading the key value pairs, very simple. Remaining one, first one tuple, I will see. Values underscore list. What is the return type? The query set contains tuple. Next. Which objects? Dictionary. Third one. Ayo. Third one. Only. Query set contains employee objects. Sir, I am not getting faker data. It's showing error property py. Unknown command it is showing. Sir, online guess, if you have any doubts are there. First of all, if I see the code, then I can give the solution. And without seeing the code, not possible. You can contact online mentors, okay? Values method is the recommended to use. So that is how to implement a particular columns. Online mentors details. I don't have details. You can ask your admin in this batch, admin Shubham. So next concept is in ORM aggregate functions. What is the aggregate functions? In NumPy also, we had a discussion these things. That is, suppose here so many employees are there. In total employees, finally I have to pay how much salaries to these employees? Sum of all employees salaries. In all these, what is the highest salaried employee? What is the least salary? What is the average employee salary? For that, Django ORM provided some functions. Maximum salary, minimum salary, internet gone. Max, min, count means how many number of employees are there. NumPy pandas class not started. Already a started, completed. Maybe next batch they will plan. Sir, now in the views.py, I have to write a separate view because here already there are so many are then I have to create a separate view. Def, the view name is aggregate underscore view. Inside first argument is request. I have to take employee dot objects dot all. Inside I want to provide aggregate of what is the function name? AVG function, but it is not available there. You have to import it from Django dot Django dot db dot. We have to go with models import. Now the C A V import spelling wrong. Import AV. AVG is what it is? One class. So take this one, AVG class, create object, Inside you can pass e-salary. Stored into variable average salary. Now return render inside request comma test app slash one more file I can take aggregate dot html file create a dictionary key value pairs. What is the key? avg. What is the value? avg. Send this value to there. Now దీనికి ఒక URL is required. Go to the project, open URLs. Now path give agg aggregate functions. Now views dot aggregate view retrieve remove. Now done. Now we have to define one HTML page. What it is? aggregate.html. Right click, new file, aggregate.html, enter. Now specific columns, copy the code, paste it. Now remove all these nonsense. Inside I have to provide h1 employee aggregate information I want to display. Unordered list, inside list h2 I have to take. Inside first list I want to give an average salary colon curling brace. What is the value? avg. See the server. The server is very innocent server running like me. Wow. Employee salary excellent. Kottin dabba. Sir, I want only this part only. This nonsense I don't want. It is written. No. I'm asking. 15,175 part something value. Only value required. This e-cell underscore abc I don't want to. How to remove? అసలు ఈఎంపీ ఎక్కడ ఉంది అక్కడ? Check this. No, you can concentrate this one. Forget about that one. అది point gone. See this one here, you can tell what to do. avg it is getting. This is the avg value. This value I am assigning to the key. This key I am sending to there. And I am displayed here. Malli round off. Here I am not asking round off. Okay. I remove this one. Only salary I want to print. What is the type of avg? Type of avg is dictionary. So you are passing total dictionary. This value I don't want, only this value we want to send it to the XML file. Here can I go with evg of in single quotes. What is the value you are given? eSal underscore avg. Then come to here, refresh. Wow. Work A and B. And చెప్తా eSal underscore అయితే wrong. నేమ్ రాంగ్ ఏదో. అసలు ఏం ప్రింట్ అయింది అక్కడ? ఓకే, సింపుల్గా దీన్ని కాపీ చేయండి, ఇక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేయండి. డబుల్ అండర్ స్కోర్ ఈజ్ మిస్సింగ్. అది సినిమా యావరేజ్ శాలరీ గెటింగ్ హియర్. నౌ సేమ్ సార్ అబ్జర్వ్ ఇంకా సెకండ్ ఫంక్షన్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ వన్? హైయెస్ట్ శాలరీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్లాస్? మ్యాక్స్. గివ్ ద క్లాస్. max. Within your dictionary, comma, max, max of ESAL underscore max. ఇప్పుడు go to there, ఇక్కడ change it. Maximum or highest salary, max. Refresh. 19,464 is the maximum salary. Next, go to the views. Min is the class. Minimum, the class is minimum. How max value is there? Go with a variable minimum min. Now come to the HTML file. Now I have to give minimum salary. Come to here, refresh. 10,020 rupees. I want to, what is the salaries I can provide it to my employees? The class is sum. Sum is the class. Go to the variable sum. Create the dictionary key. Sum. Come to your HTML page. Have to given total salary. Sum. Come to the browser, refresh. Total salary. Finally, the last one is views. Count. Count variable. Come to here. Number of employees. Oh, ఇది రిమూవ్ చేయలేదా? Count. That's it. That is the story. Average salary, sum of salary, minimum, and so in the views.py, have to take this one. Import statement. ఇది views. Completed views.py. So this is the HTML code of that URLs. One URL is there. Sir, how to create, update, and delete the records? How can I create, or if you want to update, or if you want to delete the record. Then close all. Sir, here, this is the server. Go to the admin panel. Employees. Total, how many objects are there? 54 employees are available there. Now, sir, here you have to run the server. Take one more command prompt. Here, go to the current working directory. Django 10th February, Django ORM project, py manage.py. Go to the shell. Once open this shell, here employee dot objects dot all dot count. How many employees are available there? Employees not defined. Okay. From test app, models, import, employee. Now run the command. How many employees are there? 54 employees are available. I want to create one employee. So just in Python, how you created, create object for your employee class, pass the values, employee number equal to 1234, employee name equal to employee salary equal to 1234.0, employee address Vijayawada. Now e dot if I'm given save. Now go to there. Previously 54 employees are available. Refresh. It is affected true. Starting ఉంటుంది అనుకుంటా ఇదిగో butterfly 55 employee. The first way is open py manage.py shell. Inside, this is the commands. The second way is the second way. చూడండి simple. Previously this is the creation of object, in the Python reference variable. I'm using the save. Now directly employee model name dot objects dot create number 2345, employee name Saroja, employee salary 2345. Employee address Hyderabad. Take this query, go to the shell, you can enter employee object inserted successfully. Come to here, refresh. Saroja added. This is the second way. Previously stored into a reference variable, that variable I entered. Yes. Sir, how to add multiple records? At a time. How to add multiple records at a time? 369. How to add multiple records at a time? For that, no. Chunde. Sir, this is the object creation, first object. Observe carefully. Take the list, first employee object. Okay. First employee, I can provide 333. First employee name, salary 12,000, address Chennai. This is the first address. Now take the same within the list, second one, Bangalore, salary 13,000, name. Third employee, I have to take 666, 999, third employee name. So Rita Mita Bata is the employees, third employee from Delhi. So I have to take list of employees, okay? This list of objects I can pass to your model name. What is the model name? Employee dot objects dot. There is one method is there, bulk underscore create. Within this, pass all the values. 333, 669. Okay. Ikkada function closing. So take the command, go to the Python. There, browser, refresh. Rita, Mita, Bata. 3 employees are added. By using the method bulk underscore create, how to add multiple records. How to delete the single record. How to delete a single record? See here. Sir, ikkada employee number is Lisa 7598. I want to go to here. Read the employee first of all. Employee dot objects dot get of the employee number is, what is the employee number? 7598. 7598. Read the employee object. Yes, I am reading. Simply you can use e dot delete. Then employee will be deleted. Go to here, refresh. First employee was gone. If I want to delete multiple employees, then go to here. I have to take employee dot objects dot go with filter. I have to remove all employees whose salary greater than or equal to 15,000. It written multiple records. Query set. Okay. You can ask QS dot count how many records are there. 30 records will be there. Now QS dot delete. All will be gone 30. Now 58 are there. 30 gone. 28 employees will be there. The salaries who are greater than 50,000 all are gone. I want to delete as all records. I don't want even single record also. Now employee dot objects dot all stored into variable qs dot delete. All will be gone. 128 kuda gone. 0 employees are there. This is the way how to delete. The first way is, this is the first way. Employee dot objects dot all delete, or else directly you can delete the employees like employee dot objects dot all dot delete. All will be deleted. Both are same. ಏನ್ ಮಹೇಶ ಏನ್ सांगते ನೀನ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ರಾಯ್ಟ್ಲ finally how to update the record. Create done, delete done. Last one, how to update. Update చేయడానికి అక్కడ రికార్డ్స్ లేవుగా. ఈ లోపు I can insert the record. Employee dot filter, delete number, employee name. Now 3 records are available there, not added. సార్ బల్క్ క్రియేట్ ఏది ఇది కదా. Employees objects created. 3 employees are there. 999, 666, 333. Now, how to update a record means here, I have to take a particular record E equal to employee dot objects dot get employee number equal to 333. I'm getting one record. Employee name. What is the employee name? Rita. I want to employee salary. ESAL, sorry. 12,000. I want to change this one. E dot ESAL equal to 15,000. Go to there. Is it changes? No. The reason is once we did the modification, you have to use E dot save. E dot E name equal to E dot E save. Now come to here, refresh. Radhika 15,000. That is the way of updating the record. So that is the today's story. ORM concept. How to implement it. Tomorrow we will continue with the new chapter. Next one, middleware concept. Inka majorly 3 topics are there. Okay, bye everyone. Tomorrow we will continue.